Just stop being a prefect for
I
me.
will
You can
not even be
advise.
saying anything going
You
forward.
can
That's why
advise. You
before
can
I even
advise
get
me on other stuff.
speaking,
No, that's why I say you can advise me on other
I will
stuff.
not be doing that.
But you say being a prefect,
I will not be doing
I
that.
need you to stop it because to be honest, it's beginning to seem somehow.
I won't
And
even be doing that.
the way you speak to me, I honestly don't like it. If you need to talk to me about something, you talk to me about. Yesterday, okay, you knew what you knew how you spoke to me. You knew how you spoke to me was wrong.
Anyone is fine.
You knew how you spoke to me was wrong, and you did it in front of
Because you know the
people.
funny thing, sometimes you're always making excuses.
Because now I'm looking at it like, if you can do this in this small space, what would you be capable of doing? In the big space, I'm like, bro, I can't bring any of my exes around you. I can't even bring any of the niggas that I like around you.
Wow, wow, wow. This is so interesting. Honestly, this is one of the most interesting highlights for this season. You know why I say so? You see Sultana, you see Doris, you see Gigi, Jasmine. These people hate Didi and Mide for no reason. If you ask me, what has these two people done to these persons? Nothing. They don't just like them for anything. Even Sabrina. They hate these girls for no reason. And now, this thing they say, using another person to form your relationship. They were using Dede and Mide, especially Dede, to form their relationship. And now, this is happening to them. Sultana has this attitude of, oh, I'm the most righteous, I'm the holy of the holiest, I'm the, every time she always give, this kind self-righteousness reasons. You get? I don't know what happened actually that caused this conversation between Sultana and Doris. That Doris was even telling her that she doesn't listen, that she only believes she's right. Whereas Sultana is telling her she shouldn't make herself the prefect, that kind of a thing. I don't know what led to this conversation, but I know something must have led to it. And for some time now, what happened between Gigi Jasmine and her boyfriend Victory? Victory chose another person over her as his guest in the HOH house. And their relationship somehow is now soured. And Victory made it known that Joanna, he chose Joanna because he wants to know her as a friend. But if peradventure it leads to a relationship, that he's ready for that. But if it doesn't, no wahala. That the person and he also told some of the housemates that he has his main spec. Victor told some of the housemates that his main spec in the house is Sultana. And remember, Sultana and Gigi are friends, so even though Sultana all of a sudden declined their relationship, she was like, when did we start talking? Whereas Gigi Jasmine said Sultana is her best friend. Hmm. I'm enjoying it because these people has been using Dede and Mide as their gossip center. There's no day they sit to discuss without mentioning Dede and Mide in their mouths. If they don't mention them in their discussion, that discussion is never complete. And now this is so interesting. Honestly, so interesting. Now, Victory has told some of the housemates that he likes Sultana, that Sultana is his main spec. Doris and Gigi were now talking, why would she do such a thing to her girlfriend that she's going to comfort Sultana? Gigi just was like, why would you do it to your girlfriend? Da 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 da, da 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 da. Now she say make Victory like her. Sultana will be say she wants make all the guys they look at her. She want make she be the center of attraction, and now this one is happening. Sultana doesn't have friend, no come do friend thing. No, her own be say she wants to be the chief of the content. I said the chief of the gamer. This one still say they don't get friends, and they were like, Jasmine was like, what's about Jasmine? She has this petty 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 highlight, always making people to pity her. Making herself as the victim or what, I don't understand. Babe, go and sit down one place. Guy say he no want you. Pack well, abeg. And now, let me give you another gist. Now, listen to this discussion before I move to the next gist.
You get 5 minutes at least. Me, actually, they chase her. Maybe she can come in for guys, she will come inside.
When me from there, I look say
She know.
you go chase all these girls. You need to just think so. I don't go feel they
I
chase.
will just be like this. Now you will find me.
My
Come
bro.
on.
Okay, this is what happened. Sultana was telling Going that it's like they didn't even know herself, blah, blah, blah. And Going was putting it to her that no, they didn't know what she's doing, that she knows herself. That she's not what she mean. It's true, but she's this kind of a person. Going was also making her understand that sometimes when she's gisting with Dede, he always tell her some of the things about her, and she'll be like, how do you know? How do you know? And he's trying to put it that okay, she's the one chasing him. That the housemates are the ones chasing her. But this time around, she is the one chasing him. Anywhere she goes, she comes after him. I was like, look at this one. uh My dear, as if that was not enough. Did you see what I saw? Going and Sultana, what they did. Did you see what they did? Although Goyi said he likes elderly ones. Okay, now he likes dating people that are older than him. But the truth is, one of the persons to be scared of in that house is Victory. Do you know that Victory was just with some of the housemates and he told them that he even outside the house he has so many girlfriends. There are ones he keeps for intimacy, there are ones he keeps for normal friendship. Everybody has their own rules. All his girlfriends have their roles in his life, and you dare not interfere with another person's role in his life. I was like, what? Is that what this guy is into? No wonder he just dumped Gigi Jasmine as if nothing ever happened. He just dropped this girl like tissue paper. I will tell you. The way he just dropped that girl. Hey! You will know say this guy na player. Big time player. Na use and dump. Oh. And this kind ones, they know they like person genuinely. They can never love a girl genuinely. This way you see, I'm attracted to Sultana. If you don't get what you want, Sultana go resemble tissue for your eyes. That is just the fact. Because tell me why a guy will say he has different girlfriends outside the house, and every of his girlfriend has a particular role in his life, and they know themselves, so they know themselves, and no one interferes with the other one's role in his life. Is that what this guy is up to? Kasala go burst oh, kasala go burst. Because by the time Victory finally gets Sultana, you see that their nonsense relationship between Doris, Sultana, Gigi, Jasmine, Sabrina. Now that relationship go tear finally. No wonder Doris now went to Dede and was giving them was having conversation with Dede, saying all manner of things. Do you know that many people never expected us to sit? And she was like, I thought even Dede was kind of lost. And she was like, you mean us? I thought you were ranting though. By then, she's actually ranting. If not, the same Dede that I've been talking down, instigating nonsense into people about, saying Dede is this, Dede is that, Dede is this, Dede is that, the same person you are talking with today. You're even telling her that people are not even expecting the two of you to sit. Sure, you enjoy her conversation. You even want to sit with her, but anytime you're with your friends, you keep talking about it as if they don't do you one thing before this season. They don't do something before this season, before this show. And to be honest, you see Sunday's eviction talks with Ebuka. It's gonna be a top, although he made it clear now that Sunday own go be different one entirely because all the housemates has highlights this time around. They all have highlights. They all have each and every one of them highlights. Yakata, highlight show, highlight plenty, a lot of things to talk about. All those things that these guys has been saying, going, a lot of them, in fact, all of them has highlights, and it will be on Sunday. So now, before I forget, Kola went and made Dede's bed, and he came out and asked Mide to go and get her reaction. So when Mide came in and she saw her bed already made, she asked, who made my bed now? And Mide was like, it's Kola. She said, okay. Mide still went back to Kola. Mide still went back to Kola to give him updates. Kola was like, come, come, come. What did she say? Did she ask who made my bed? And she was like, yeah, she asked. And I told her you were the one. And she was like, was she irritated? Was she angry? She was like, no, she was not. And even Brian was like, Kai, now why you talk? Why would she be irritated for someone to have made her for such a kind gesture? Why would she be irritated? What is happening? This Mide, I don't understand though. Where you stand, you get information, you go carry and go give Kola. Guys, is she a loyal friend? Is Mide a loyal friend to Dede? Oh, okay. Let's watch and see how it unfolds. That same bed. So after the bed thing, Jason was kind of angry about it and he even wanted to lie on that same bed that Kola made, but Dede did not allow her. Later they had a conversation. Jason was telling Dede, is it because Kola made your bed? Da 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 da. And she was like, no, she doesn't want him intruding into all this. That she doesn't even want to be part of their puzzle, whatever, or guys things. That she doesn't want to be, that she doesn't want that place he is, that he's trying to come down and she's not ready to come down with him, that he should maintain his lane. She's simply telling Jason to maintain his lane. You understand? She wouldn't want him to put the two of them in a triangle. So everybody maintain your lane, you get. If I come to you, we have our normal discussion. If I'm with Color, we have our different relationship or normal discussion. Don't bring our heads together, that kind of a thing. To be honest, one thing I like about Dede is she's intelligent. She's very, very smart and intelligent. She knows when to say the right thing. You understand? No person people wey go just dey carry people wey no dey. You should be thinking of your game. Carry your necessary thing dey put for table. This da 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 da. And then before I forget, let's talk about Faith. Kai, Faith really surprised us. You see, his even though when people especially Thelma has this attitude of talking people down when they were preparing for that wager. She was like, everybody should contribute. Even though she knows Faith is a medical doctor, allow this guy do most of the thing. Everybody should contribute. Just give it to them. Let them go and learn it on their own. And she had this autocratic nature in her. You get, she has it. Faith didn't say anything, and after every, it was a success. They still won. And the funny thing now is, the winning team will be in charge of the kitchen, in charge of what they cook, in charge of what happens in the kitchen. Anything about food, the winning team will take charge. This week, another was Big Brother, because I'm now wondering how the winning team will have to tell the other team, oh yeah, this is what we are cooking, this is how this week, this is how our order is going to be like. It's going to be hot though. It's gonna be hot though, and remember, there has not been food in the house, and now they've won this wager, and it will require a particular thing to control the whole food thing. It's gonna be something else, honestly speaking. So guys, let's stop here for now. If you like what we do on this channel, if you're watching us from YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscription button and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified each time we upload on new videos. And if you're watching from TikTok, don't forget to hit the plus button, drop your comments in the comment section. Let's get to know your views and opinion. This is Chris and Me Talks. On this channel, we bring you celebrity gist, BBN updates, and trending gist. Thank you so much. Watch us for our next uploads.